The one that keeps coming to mind, and I don't know why this one keeps coming to mind, I just like kind of made a connection with it, is it was a castle sitting on top of a hill and the whole painting was looking up. And granted, I don't even remember if it was a low horizon line, high sky or anything like that. But it's interesting now how my paintings have come full circle back to being complete skyscapes and complete clouds and skies, because that was the challenge for me, and that still is the challenge for me, to be able to capture that, to be able to capture it well. Hi, I'm Margalena. I'm a professional skyscape artist. Thank you so much for stopping by. I wanted to give you a little bit more insight into my paintings. Before I start a series, I normally do a few drives somewhere. For some reason, my process has to be, I think about it for a month and I almost plan out. I almost envision every painting from start to finish, from gesso to first layer to second layer to final details, before I actually start the entire series. And then I'll work on all 5 pieces at the same time. Haven't already worked through them all in my head. But I drive a lot. I go and photograph as much as I can. I just do things to get out of my own head, to think about the stories. What reflection am I trying to tell, or what emotions am I bringing forth? Journey 4 was, I don't know that it's necessarily one of my favorite paintings, because it probably wasn't out of that series. But what makes it a favorite painting is that people who I'm able to interact with, or who come into my tent, that's the painting that allows them to tell their story. That's the painting that for some reason strikes somewhere real deep, and people then can, or they do open up and they share, and I've heard so many times, I'm right there. I'm literally standing right there, and that's where I feel right now in life. And it just is able, like, there's a connection that I really can get with people from that painting. So that's Heartland 4. That one's a painting about perspective and about how storms can really tell a story, how a lot of the times we can just bypass a cloudy day and not really see the beauty in it, and we just think, oh, it's gonna rain or whatever. But there's so much about perspective that challenges you to look deeper than the situation at hand, challenges you to look for the light and to be able to see it. That has been a theme over quite a few years, but I feel like that's a theme that I am experiencing with people in general. Like, all of us are going through some form of needing perspective or gaining perspective and things like that. It's my favorite one because those colors just happen to be my favorites, but 2, because just the whole meaning behind it for me was huge.